It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and you can see the warm sunshine on the Solomons here. This is supposedly one of the yachting capitals of Maryland and maybe the world. Certainly are a great number of boats, and this is just one side of the river. Huge boating community, lovely spot. There's the occasional pretty house, but this is mainly a yachting place that people come, fair number of tourist attractions. We've had a good time here, only here one day, and we're on our way to Oxford, and we will be showing more on this movie of our entry into Oxford as we leave early in the morning to get to our next port. We're doing the rolling thing again. If you look at the horizon out there, you'll see it's kind of moving around. We're in about 2 feet waves, even though there's hardly any wind. Right now we're in a calm stretch, but here we go. Nice roll there. So that's the way it is out here today. Kind of roly-poly, but I would like you to take a look off in the distance and you'll see some fog and the cliffs. Very famous part of the trip, where the cliffs, but we've got some morning fog also. So we are getting near Oxford, and you see there's a sailboat that's just coming out for a sail, and in the distance you see one of the crabbing boats, one of the work boats. So you have work boats and you have pleasure boats making their home here in Oxford. All along this shore is the town of Oxford, Maryland, and you see it's all laid out here. Should be pretty. We'll be rounding that bend and going into our harbor and into a marina where we plan to stay tonight. But we're coming up on Oxford, Maryland, and this is the way it looks from the river that goes into it.
In the words of Jerry Reeves, here we are in Oxford, Maryland, a small, peaceful little town that is known for its picket fences. And as we walk along the main street of Oxford, we see different types of picket fences. And then on our right, we have an example of a picket fence that they have decorated in different styles. Oxford also has a large number of beautiful gardens, and the flowers everywhere are exquisite. Here's another example of a picket fence and a small garden with a painted example. They've decorated these picket fences just as in Charleston we did turtles, and in some other cities, Chicago did Chicago bulls. And as we move to the mystery bookstore, we have another example of one of the decorated picket fences, which you see has pictures of books on it. And here we also have the proprietor of the mystery bookstore. I do not know. But across the street we have and a truck pulling in right in front of us. Across the street we have the local market, which has beautiful flowers for sale. And then on this side of the street, right behind us, is another one of the picket fences that has been decorated in the contest here in Oxford. And then as we walk along to the corner of this building, we enter the beautiful city park, which is a lovely shaded area that's right on the water. It's beautiful, a total respite and right in the middle of town. In the window of this store is our favorite picket fence example. It's a picture of Ace, very appropriate. We should probably maybe try to bid on this at some point. Another example of the charming decorated picket fences. This one says, Oxford, it's the holy place, whole place. And on this picket fence, we even see the picket fence being repaired. This house is known as the Grapevine House because it has a grapevine that was planted here in either 1810 or 1820. The date of the house is actually 1798, and as we pan around, you see the beautiful flowers, the beautiful flower box, and the manicured lawns, the shade trees that really provide wonderful, wonderful area to walk around.